Are you prepared for life's unexpected events? Learn the essential steps to create an emergency fund, your safety net for financial stability and peace of mind. Hello and welcome to Money Matters with Alan Davis. My name is Alan Davis, and in today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you our second episode in which we will be diving deeper into the world of emergency savings and discussing the steps you can take to create financial security for yourself and your loved ones. If you have not yet watched the first video of the series, I would recommend to do so and return back here once you are done. In this video, we'll be talking about how to figure out how much money you need to save and the different options available to help you start saving. We'll also be discussing how to maintain your emergency fund and keep it fully funded, so it can serve as a safety net when you need it most. As we all know, life can be unpredictable, and unexpected events can quickly turn into financial catastrophes. But with an emergency fund in place, you can weather any storm. So don't miss this opportunity to learn how to protect yourself and enjoy peace of mind. Tune in now and learn how to create and maintain an emergency fund that will serve as your safety net in times of uncertainty. Start saving. An emergency fund is a stockpile of funds set aside specifically for unforeseen expenses or emergencies that may arise. It serves as a safety net, shielding you and your loved ones from financial misfortune in the event of natural disasters, sudden illness, or job loss. But before we delve into the specifics of setting up and maintaining an emergency fund, let us consider why it is so important in the first place. Imagine for a moment that you are struck with a sudden illness, or that you lose your job, or that your home is damaged in a natural disaster. Without an emergency fund to fall back on, these unexpected events can quickly turn into financial catastrophes, leaving you struggling to make ends meet and potentially resorting to debts. On the other hand, having an emergency fund in place gives you a cushion to weather the storm. It allows you to focus on getting well, finding a new job, or repairing your home without the added stress of worrying about how you will pay your bills. It is a simple yet powerful way to safeguard yourself and your loved ones from financial hardship. Now that we've established the importance of an emergency fund, let's talk about how to create one. The first step is to figure out how much money you'll need to save. In our first episode, we already concluded that you should aim for 3 to 6 months worth of living expenses as a starting point. This will provide you with a decent buffer in case of a long-term emergency. Make a budget to get a clear picture of your income and expenses before calculating your emergency fund goal. Identify and estimate your essential expenses, such as rent, bills, and groceries, for the next 3 to 6 months. Adapt your goal to your unique needs and circumstances. Once you've determined how much you need to save, it's time to start saving. Saving options include automatic monthly deposits from your checking account and setting aside a set amount from each paycheck. Consider creating a budget and eliminating unnecessary expenses to help you save more money. You could also start a side hustle to supplement your income. Maintain your emergency fund. It is critical to keep an emergency fund fully funded, because only if it is funded it can serve as a financial cushion in case of unexpected expenses or emergencies. To keep your emergency fund fully funded, reassess and adjust your emergency fund goals on a regular basis and make adjustments as needed. Check to see if you're saving enough to meet your goals, and consider increasing your savings if you get a raise or other windfall. After you have to make use of your emergency fund, you should focus on replenishing once the emergency is over, before spending your money on other things. Conclusion: an emergency fund serves as a financial safety net, safeguarding us from the vicissitudes of life and affording us peace of mind in times of need. By setting aside a predetermined sum of money, we can weather unexpected expenses or emergencies with grace and poise, rather than resorting to high-interest credit or depleting our savings. We've outlined the steps for determining the appropriate amount to save, opening a separate savings account, and putting strategies in place for saving and maintaining your emergency fund. It is now time to go over these critical components again and encourage you to act. It is my fervent hope that you will take the information imparted in this series to heart and begin building your emergency fund today. The process may seem daunting at first, but with dedication and perseverance, you can create a solid foundation for your financial future. And now, as we conclude this series, I invite you to share this video with your friends and loved ones, and to subscribe to our channel for more valuable financial insights and advice. Remember, an emergency fund is a crucial component of a sound financial plan, and taking the steps to establish one will pay dividends in the long run. Thank you for joining me on this journey, and I look forward to sharing more valuable content with you in the future. Please note that the information and content in this video is for informational and educational purposes only, and is not intended as financial advice. I am not a financial advisor, and the opinions expressed in this video are my own. Please consult with a financial professional before making any financial decisions. Thanks for watching our second episode of our emergency fund series. We hope you now have a clear picture of how to set up and maintain an emergency fund. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and let us know in the comments what you'd like to see in the future. Thanks again for watching. Don't forget to tune in for next episode, where we'll be showing you how you can maximize your income and give you the tips of how to increase your earnings.